Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Maggia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Maggia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Maggia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. Maggia Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
Get him down here! Nobody gets in our way!
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I can totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead.
Down! He's taking out too many of us!
Every Don should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
Concentrate on the spider out of the sky!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Maggia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Get eyes from there! Got eyes on him? This is Maggia territory! You're short a lot of guys!
You keep feeding each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
Watch out! You're digging your... How did get so many of us?
More Maggia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property. Neither side has really fallen short on manpower, huh?
We ain't gonna forget that!
Yuri, you good?
Target elimination.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Let's move!
Yeah, she's good. Hey, I can do this all day, guys. Though I'd prefer not to.
That's for the dive! You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already! Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shield?
He keeps jumping around! Yuri!
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield!
He's taking out too many of us!
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Maggia territory without any consequences.
Crazy
They can't do that. This is our town. Our town. And ain't nobody, no cops, no Hammerhead, no nobody, gonna get in our way. No, sir. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay, and I'm gonna take their stuff. And they're gonna be dead. And they're never gonna know it. No, sir.
No talking during the infiltration. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Maggia are out. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do. The other Maggia Dons, very subtle. Don Cicero, Big C. A dirty lawyer and a worse human, if that were even possible. Don Fortunato, de facto Maggia leader. I hear his son wants out of the family business. Don Macchio. They say he gets real creative. Don Costa. Ordered hits on a lot of innocent families. Dude should be punished. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her, fast.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too.
Need a shortcut.
You know what's in the room? I look like I got a death wish? What do you mean? We guard the room.
I should get this guy out of everyone's way.
Real? Yeah. Looks right in early.
It's snuggly up there.
Whoa. Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room. I got it.
They're guarding whatever's in that room. Could lead to Yuri. Let's do this quietly. Now for the rest.
If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon. I'm a little too jumpy. Gotta relax. I know I should have brought a sandwich.
Marino, you still got any leftover spaghetti? I'm starving. Oh, crap. Anyone got eyes on Marino? I'll check on him. Better check that out.
Nothing here.
Almost there.
What was that? Everyone ready! I found webs! Hey, get over here! Okay.
Sleep it off. That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch? Sable tech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production. CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you? Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine, I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be... good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot!
Good one.
I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
I'm sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay with me.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you into the bar with weapons.
But
Okay, Spidey.
I don't wanna.
Sorry, whatever maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of maggia and Hammerhead.
You know, more or less. I don't think he knew as much as we thought he did. See, this is the problem with you young boys.
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city.
You don't think it's kind of messed up?
What?
You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural.
What? Your tribal tattoo is natural?
It's not the same.
Okay.
I don't like to make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure there aren't a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
Want to stay for a beer later?
Nah, I got baseball.
Oh, what, like you're seeing the game?
No, I mean, I got baseball. You know, intramural? It's pretty good.
No way.
I swear on my mother, we win all the...
One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest? Spotted! It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest?
Blue whale on the bar. Get the drinks.
Now to isolate the conversation.
He started crying, which made me just laugh even harder, you know?
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location. Now to isolate the conversation.
You know, more or less, I don't think he knew as much.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal like, he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Now to isolate the conversation.
This was very serious. We worked him over for a while, and he was not gonna crack. I mean, not at all.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Place is trash. Dino! Gino? No, Dino! Ugh, won it.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there? Vinny and Gino. Some big plans.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business? I heard. I don't like it. Could be interesting. Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here? Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is, from the outside.
These Maggia Dons have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them.
They're gonna be real surprised.
Maggia Don's location must be in those notes. I gotta distract the Glimmer twins.
Yeah, like it's their birthday. Except they're sad.
AM radio. Vintage. Damn it! That got one of them. Now for the other.
So, like, the first day of school.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the Maggia's hiding all the other Dons in the same spot?
Yeah.
Could futz with the lights.
Real easy for
Gotta
us.
distract both of them.
Why would they do that? It didn't work out.
Ah, you kidding me?
Now's my chance.
There an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn prints.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spiderbot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach. Hey, MJ. It's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. Don't you ever get tired of losing? I feel like after a while I'd really get tired of losing. Maybe it's just me.
Nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! Watch this fun! Crap!
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Too close. Radio suspect figured out. Fill in the guard on this guy's
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done-sitting time.
Any available units, backup requested for reported maggia sniper activity. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great. Oh, sorry, fellas. Tickets are all sold out. They're those nice recliner seats, too.
We'll get those stops, one way or another! Did you see that?
Why'd Sable even make these dug-dig things? First, I gotta come up with a better name for him.
Bring it down!
You know, if you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn. Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
Holy crap! He keeps jumping around! We're losing too many guys! They'll continue on this shaft outside. Too many men down! Want some of this? Coming in hot! Moron! Watch out!
More guys on the roof. We've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex. One bomb down, one to go. Now they're on the other rooftop. Of course.
Mess with us!
More explosives. Gotta move fast. Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker. Pick up the pace, Pete. Can't let those bombs explode.
Get in the crowd!
Down. There's two. The crowd holds its... And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play! The crowd goes wild! Okay, the Dons should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case. Hope the Dons are okay. And ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life-or-death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting.